Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you. Okay, Leo. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Leo. I feel like it's a lion. I feel like I'm seeing like a lion coming out. There's something here about you coming back. Probably about to get more into your energy than you have been for a long time. Which is nice. So nice. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. Queen of Cups. Peace and compassion. You know, you've been getting this Queen of Cups. Past couple of readings, this has been coming out. This could be another person that's helping you. This could be, this is too many cards, so I'm not going to take it. But, this could be somebody that, you know, is helping you in spirit. This could be a person that comes towards you with some sort of advice, some sort of motherly advice, like a very nurturing, kind person. We'll see more about this here. This could just be you thinking back on old situations, emotions, and thinking it through with a different view. And something about that being important, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Look at this. There be somebody here that wants to collaborate with you, and this is going to bring you a lot of stability. This is going to bring you a lot of success. Male or female doesn't matter with the Queen of Cups, okay? Could be a male, even though they're showing up as the Queen of Cups. This could just be a person that has a lot of emotions and a person that is a very nurturing energy. You could be finally seeing something, your emotions, what they've been telling you for a long, long time. And there's something here that you're like putting into practice, that it's been close to this for a long time, but definitely a lot of happiness, definitely a lot of joy here. A lot of stability, a lot of success here. Blessings, stability, attainment, well-being. That's what the cards say. Wow. Let's see. We'll see more when we clarify, but let's see. Okay. You know, all of these 10s, 10, 10, 10. 10 of Wands now with Judgment. You're coming back to life, coming back out, and things have been closed out. New things are starting to roll in. I feel like there was a time period for a long time where things were closing out, closing out, closing out, closing out. And it was like, okay, I'm alone here and I have nothing and no one. So how long is this going to last? Yeah, you have the Strength card here. How long is this going to be here? You know? And all of a sudden everything is coming rushing in. Yeah, let's see. You have the Page of Wands. Discovery and enthusiasm. There could be someone in spirit that's helping you. That was like a motherly figure to you. Could have been a mother. Doesn't have to be, but there's something here about someone that cares about you, and you're going to get an opportunity because of this. You have the Page of Cups. You have the King of Swords here. Let's see. There is something here that I feel like you're gonna, like, that you want to learn more about, and I feel like you're gonna like take to it very quickly. It's something that, you know, it's not gonna take you a long time to become proficient in something. There is something here that you already know so much about, and maybe you don't see how much of a professional you are, and that opportunity is going to come because we had this, You know, there's something here that you care a lot about, that you really want to take somewhere. And it's like you are more successful, you are more talented and knowledgeable than what you have been receiving for that. And that's about to change here. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. It's because you have been accepting less than in your life, and that needs to change. Yeah, there's some decisions here that need to be made, and you have the Devil here with the Two of Swords, and then you have the Four of Pentacles here. So there's something here that you're moving away from, that you have made this conscious choice, you have made the work, and you have blocked a particular person, things that you were doing. You moved on from this. Now you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is an opportunity for a lot of growth here. It's like, yeah, you got to the root of the problem. That's the thing. You didn't get to the root of the problem before, and now you did. Because these people that are in your life, they are taking on the same behaviors, the same types of betrayals as people before in the beginning of your life. So there was with your family, or, you know, so you had people tucked away that you didn't even realize were a part of the problem, was holding you back financially. Because you didn't have boundaries set in place for like finances, love, people in your life, any of your energy. It was just, I give 24/7 all the time. That's the Sun energy. And this has changed because you have picked something to go forth, something that you really care about, that is really like an emotional thing here. And Spirit is going to put you in this place where you're going to meet someone. You can meet someone even that's famous. You're going to become famous. You're going to be seen in this public light here. There's something here that you really care about and you really want to go well, and that's what's going to happen here. Yeah, you have the World here. So there is something here about you have learned lessons that needed to be learned, and now you have the Eight of Swords. So this is like you're moving on from this feeling of there's nothing that you can do. You're trapped from being in this mental prison. You're moving on from all of that. So whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, use your heart, you know, put your heart and soul into it. It's like you are, but don't let fear hold you back from only giving portions of your heart to something that deserves all of your heart. You have the Knight of Wands now. A lot of passion energy, a lot of fire energy here, a lot of wands. Your freedom is leaving these roots, uprooting. There's something about uprooting here. There's something here about that leading to a lot of stability. And you're going to go full force into this time of, hey, there's something here that it's like, okay, this is stable. This is what I have built here. It's not really stable though. And Spirit is like, well, to get to the stability, you have to go towards more instability. You know what I mean? Like you have to leave what it is that you have, which is some form of stability, but there's no growth that can come from it. And it's not going to last even the amount that you have right now. It's like there's nothing. It's an illusion of stability. But you have to go towards even more instability here, even more unfamiliar to get to this stability, to get to this attainment. That's the thing here. That's the thing. Let's see the Ten of Cups. Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. Wow. This is like you've been doing something for this many years. You've lived here for this many years. You've been in this relationship, these friendships for this many years, but it's not providing any value to your life. And there is something else that you're curious about that you really just want to do, but it's something where you don't know anybody there, or you've never done something like this before, or, you know, you would have to leave everything behind and go for something. But it's like what you're putting your energy towards it's not building anything. There's no growth. Nothing's happening there. And this is because you're meant to go into the unknown. There is a call. You know, when you have the Judgment with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a call within your soul. This is Moana on that beach saying, guess what? The line where the sky meets the sea, that's calling me. I'm going. I'm going, you know? I don't care if everything that I've ever known is this freaking island, and it's beautiful, and I love the people here, you know? It's not enough anymore, right? She needed to go, she needed to explore. And that's what's happening here. It's like, you know, the island, the coconuts being rotten, there being no fish, this kind of thing. That's like, you know, the friendships, it's not fulfilling. Being around these people, you don't feel there's no connection there anymore. You know, it's like low vibrational stuff. You're not meeting anyone, you know, nobody understands you, you know. It's not fulfilling. There's nowhere to grow from there. That's what's happening here. And you're just following your passion. That's what you're following. And that leads to immense emotional fulfillment within you. And also in this 3D reality, that's what the 10 of Pentacles represents with the 10 of Cups. This is the best of the best energy. This is what we're all striving for. Wow. This is very interesting. I didn't even realize we have Judgment twice. The next card is also Judgment. Okay, let's see. Let's see this Judgment. Enlightenment and renewal. You know, for a long time, you haven't had anything that it's like you're proud of this. You're proud of yourself. You're proud of who you are for the first time in a long time. And you're going to be able to show the results in your life, in your reality, as far as like getting this public recognition, getting this wealth increase, being able to buy a home, being able to travel, being able to be successful here, to be something. It's like you had a feeling about something for a long time and you finally, you know, you said it, but it's like you didn't have the evidence to back yourself up. And Spirit is going to back you up with this. There is something here that you have said that's going to be found to be true, where everybody was like, oh, I don't know, crazy old Maurice, you know, Beauty and the Beast, crazy old Maurice, believing that there's a beast in the castle, you know. And there's something where you're going to be proven right, it feels like. And there's something here where it's like, you know, you're going to be able to, this new life is not just in your head. It's what you're living. That's what's going to change. You have the Seven of Wands, you have the Chariot, and you have the Hierophant. So it's like you've been working. Everyone has been against you all this time. And finally, there's going to be some sort of change, some sort of blockages removed and opportunities for you to build something that's going to last, to have something established here for yourself. And this has to do with, there's something here about leaving something behind and moving forward completely different direction. The Chariot, you know, the town is behind him and he is going out into the unknown. He doesn't know what's out there, you know, but it's like his dreams are leading him in this direction, you know, because he has the crescent moons of the High Priestess. He has the Magician's baton. He has the stars, you know, draped above him. He has this crown that looks similar to the Empress, you know. So this is like, this person is like going forth with all of this confidence in themselves, confidence in the divine, and leaving the known behind because they're realizing, hey, I don't want to create what I've already created. I want to create something else. You know, and it's this kind of faith that this person is going towards something. This is what you're doing. And this is like self-made, it feels like. More self-made than what you realize. There could still be a way that you are given help in all of this, but that's not going to take away from all of the work that you have done. So just keep that in mind. Something calling you and you're answering the call, and it creating more, something new for you to have some kind of a commitment in your life where you're not going to be on your own anymore. This is very interesting. Okay, you know, we have a lot that fell out here, but it's the Three of Cups is on top. So we'll see what this is about. Ten of Wands. What's this Ten of Wands about? This could have to do with a Cancer person. You have Taurus here. There's Leo here. And you could say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah. Okay, let's see. Really, dude. Look at this. All these cards fell out. They're all, you know, turned over. I can't see what they are. All of them. But this one, who is this King of Swords? Because the King of Swords wanted to come out earlier. There is a successful person that perhaps has had their eye on you, or it's like you're going to meet them and it's like this energy of running into a person and then it's like you run into them again. You know, maybe something didn't happen, or it's like, you know, there you meet a person and they're talking about something that's like, I was just there. You know, there's something about a connection between you and a person. You could have like similar story as far as like the people that you've dated in your past, the things that you have gone through in your life. You have a similar story because this wanted to come out. This is this invisible string theory, you know, this is, they're from your old stomping grounds. You know, there's a place you always wanted to go. They've been there. You know, you just got back from somewhere that they're planning a trip to go. There's something here about that. And this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you're putting down this responsibility to find the right person, to be everything for someone, and perhaps having to do everything on your own. You're being willing to take some sort of help, guidance, or advice, because the King of Swords is someone who is very knowledgeable in a lot of different areas. And guess what? If he doesn't know something, he's going to learn it. He's that kind of a person. It's the kind of person that it's like, oh, every year you happen to run into this person, catch up with them. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, I just, you know, I started a charity and, you know, I speak Italian now. And it's like this person is always doing something, always learning some sort of information. And they're utilizing this information to help themselves, to help other people. Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. You've been battling in yourself about something, about some kind of change, about something that you want to go forth. And maybe there hasn't been action because you feel like there hasn't been a sign. There hasn't been, nothing is like, do you know which way to go? There's drama here. There's things that you've been practicing. Okay, something here, it's like you don't need to practice anymore. You're ready. And you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready yet. So no. This could be when you meet a person, when you meet someone and you're like, oh, you know what? I don't know about this. I don't know if this is the right time for this, you know? And like pulling away. And I feel like this is going to surprise you because this is something you have wanted for so long and asked for so long. And you could be doing that thing where you pull back and you're like thinking things over and you're like, you know what? Here's all the things that could go wrong in this. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know about it. You don't have to wait anymore to go forward on something. This is like courage, endurance. Having the courage, having the endurance to face these obstacles. There's obstacles here that you feel like are stopping you, and they don't need to be stopping you. You can go forth without those kind of obstacles here. Some of you, it's like, oh, this is what I need to be able to move forward. And then it's like you get that, and you're like, I don't know. It could be the universe. It could be like some kind of an investment here, something that you're needing to sell. It's like you're going to sell it. You're going to get what you need. And then you're like, well, Seven of Cups. This is like thinking. And you have the Page of Wands here. That's what we're clarifying. So there's a lot of different ways you could take this new direction. You have the Six of Wands. You know, you want to go for what you think is going to bring you this victory outcome. It's like, what is your victory? What is your goal really in your life? You know, and that's how you want to move forward for you, for yourself. Yeah, that's why the Queen of Wands is coming out, because universe wants you to think of just you, just what you want, you only. And this is, you know, the Page of Cups. There's somebody here that will come forth when you're doing something that is, it's like your dream. It's only your dream. It's nobody else's dream. And you're not thinking about other people when, you know, it's like, I feel like you have a hard time picturing what just your dream is. Let's see the Seven of Wands. You know, you're going to be successful. The devil doesn't always have to mean this horrible, toxic negativity. You can talk about Capricorn season, but really it talks about material wealth. You have the Nine of Wands with the Tower and then the Nine of Pentacles. You used to have a mentality of lack, a mentality of, well, nothing ever works out for me. Look at all the things that have gone wrong in my life. You know, this is, I have to play it safe and I have to be on watch for all the things that could go wrong. I work really hard and I still get nowhere. Everyone's out to get me. I don't trust no one and no one trusts me. That's this kind of a energy, you know, really. And that is drastically changing into this energy of everything I touch turns into gold. There's nothing I cannot be or do or have. This turns into I am worthy of phenomenal wealth. This is turning into I am talented, I am gifted, I am skilled. There is nothing that I cannot do. Anything that I set my mind to, I do it, I achieve it. And I just keep building and growing, and I'm so very abundant and, you know, healthy and nourished, and I have loyal companions, and I have so much, I have everything going for me just on my own. That's this energy. Knowing that you have the knowledge, having the physical evidence in this life that shows that, you know, that's a shift that's happening. You know, this is attracting. This is the law of attraction. And attracting at a greater capacity than what you have before. This is mentality of working hard. You know, you work hard and life's a struggle, and maybe if you're lucky, things will be okay. But honestly, it's been nothing but hardships, and it's probably always going to be nothing but hardships. And, I just have to work harder, and, maybe I'll be deserving of something. Then, you're completely changing that. Completely changing that to, I enjoy my life, and, wealth just comes easy to me. Money just flows to me, because I know what I'm doing. I value myself. I value my money. And I know that I am abundant. I know that I'm worthy of everything that I desire. I know that I'm so interesting and I'm so fun, and everyone wants to hear what it is that I have to say. And then under this is when you have the King of Cups. So this is when you have love coming in, and you had the Page. You had the Page of Cups here. So this was something here where you're in your energy, you're being original, and you're going to follow an original idea. And it's different than what everybody else has done with this Nine of Wands here. Because you're deciding to say, I'm going to go off in something that I care about. And it's like, you don't know yet. You don't know, is the universe going to catch you? You don't know, is this abundance going to be coming in this new direction that you're following your creativity? Moana didn't know she's going out there. Is she going to find the solution? Is she going to save Montanui? Is she going to, is she going to be able to put the little green thing, where it goes? I don't know. She didn't know. Maybe she's going to be lost at sea. Nobody else does this. Everybody else stays on the island. That's what they do. So it's like everybody else, they're working every day at 9 to 5. Everybody else, this career that they've been doing their whole life, they're just going to stay at it. Everything that their parents did and their parents said, they're just going to do it. They're not going to follow this pull that they have. They're not going to utilize the law of attraction. They're not going to monetize their dreams. They don't believe that they are a powerful creator, that they are worthy of all of this abundance, and that there is plenty, more than enough for everyone, and this is what you're changing. And when you change this is when something that is a crush develops into something more. That's what it feels like. And this person could have to do with the aiding in this success. Wow. So don't let you yourself stop yourself from asking for help, from receiving help, from a transition here, from leaving something behind. Something is over. That's for sure. That's for sure here. But, look at this 10 of Cups. Everything is changing for you here. There's a whole new world opening up for you. Wow, this is beautiful energy. Third eye chakra. Your intuition is on point, out of control. So you're going to know what to do. It's like I'm getting this energy of like taking care of yourself. Some of you are very anxious for things to start to happen already, but don't work and try to force something to happen, because this is the art of allowing, right? So yeah, you need to do the work as well, but you need to balance this here. And it's like, it's very difficult to follow your intuition when, you're really tired, you're not getting enough rest, when you're thinking about all the things that, you could have been doing, when you're comparing your life to other people's, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Oh, I didn't realize this is so many cards. Choose wisely, conflict and defeat, and hope. Something here is done and over with for a long time. There's just nothing but drama. Nothing is happening. And so then you choose to go out into situations that are from the past that you've distanced yourself from, and nothing but drama happens with them again. So this is like you get back to square one of, I need to choose a different way, and stop going back to ways that are not working out. And this is where you have hope. This is where you have hope that is coming in, you know, where you're seeing like a change that's in your hands for you to be able to make this change in your own life. Look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. So yeah, there's a really beautiful opportunity, and it has to do with putting yourself out there a little bit. You have to, that's what it is. This is the Moana reading. Yeah. That's exactly what it's about. It's like everything, you know, and nothing that was ever worth it, you know, was like all the most amazing things that have happened in your life. It started with some kind of fear, right? Started with some level of fear. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands with the Three of Swords. Again, with the Nine of Wands. There's something here that it's like, okay, there's a heartache that happened, and you gotta move past it and let it go. Something here needs to be done. This could have to do with a Virgo person, Capricorn, Taurus, doesn't have to be, but there's something new here. There's a new idea, new direction, and then there's abundance that's being created for you. Yeah. A lot of abundance that's going to come in and be created for you. And this all stems from following your own curiosity. Being willing to put yourself out there, you know? Wow. Okay, let's see what else. This one. Okay. First card that came out, you have the Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about there's something here that you want to achieve. Go towards it. There's some kind of dream here that's pulling you. Go towards that. You know, this is Moana saying, you know, I can't just, you know, sit back on this island and pretend that I didn't see this ocean calling to me. I can't. I gotta go. You know? So she's taking time out. She's going somewhere, yes, but it's like for herself, you know? So this is not it's helping family or people. It's like this energy of going and seeing people, and they just dump all their problems on you, and it's like enough already. You know, all of your energy needs to be going towards you right now, taking care of yourself, healing, and something that you're passionate about, creating something that you have a new call or a desire to go do just because you want to do it. Lion Spirit. I told you I saw this lion. You're coming out again. There's going to be a time for you to come out again. And Spirit wants you to let that time be generous of Spirit. I feel like this is be generous with yourself. With yourself here. Lions and tigers and bears here, okay? It's like don't let fear stop you from going forward. The Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yeah. It's okay for you to go forward and trust that you can do this. You know, talk about going into the unknown with Dorothy. Lions and tigers and bears. Okay. She had to go forth here. She had to trust within herself. It's like, you don't know. I'm going this way. This is what I think is going to be right here. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for guiding me. But it's like, you don't know. Is the universe going to catch you? And this is the universe telling you yes. The answer is yes. You can be abundant. You can. Some of you don't believe that you're talented enough to monetize your dreams. And you are. So you need to pay attention to that. It doesn't have to be so hard. You have devotion. You're attracting someone here who's going to be very devoted to you. You are very devoted to your dreams, and this is going to pay off, and the universe is going to show you that the universe is devoted to you just like you are devoted to the universe. Okay? It's like you have the sun and the moon here split at the top of this card. This is talking about the eclipses. This is talking about the solar eclipse that we have on the 8th. And then the lunar eclipse that we just had. We're in the in-between now. And this is where you're seeing who's devoted to you and who is not. And, you know, this is where you put your energy towards what you want to change and what you want to attract in this life. That's what you're doing here. And it's something is going to be shown to you. What to be devoted to. It's like you have idealism here. So it's like, what is it that you really want to have happen? Don't act like, okay, that's probably not going to happen, so I should do this for a safety bet. No safety bets. Go all the way with what it is that you really want. Appreciation. There is something here where you're going to be appreciated, you're going to be seen, you're going to be successful. And, you know, the way that this bird is coming up, somebody's going to come and help you with something. And this person, it's a bird here, and we have a bird here. This could be a person that helps you at work and you fall in love with them. They just appreciate what you're doing, but she's willing to put herself out there. She's singing this song with the guitar, right? You could have this dream to be a singer, and the universe is like, okay, wish granted, but you have to get on stage and sing at some point, or no one's gonna, you know. So this bird is coming here, and then look at this. This bird is devoted. This is happening during the time of the eclipse. Okay, wow. So she could be like, well, you know, I guess I'm, you know, who makes it as a singer, right? I guess I won't go to the gig. I'll just go and, you know, go to my waitressing job. And it's like, no, don't put energy towards the backup that's not your dream. Put energy towards your dream. You know, you have to do it in balance, obviously, so you're able to live. But it's like, are you putting too much on something and not enough trust in this universe that you're going to be able to do something here? So, okay. Thank you, Leo. This is what I have for you. If it resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I will greatly appreciate it. Okay. I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. Also, I have a TikTok. Thank you so much.